Good morning, everybody. Today is April 15th, 2025. It is a Tuesday, and then it has not been a day already. I just woke up. It's noon. I just woke up. One of my goals was to wake up at 6, and I was like, no, dude, I went to bed at probably 12:30 last night, and I woke up so tired, and I was just like, I walked around, sat down, and I was like, nah. So I lay back in bed, and it felt like I slept for another 6 hours. And I looked over at Anna's alarm clock, and it said 7:30, and I was like, oh, crazy. I'm sleeping hard, dude. Really, it's crazy. And then slept for what felt like 20 days, dude, and then noon. So, got up, went downstairs, made a bowl of pork fried rice that I had left over. And came over here and was like, alright, time to get to work. Get my video log. So, here we are. Got a lot to do today. I need to edit and upload the video logs for sure. I need to make a video log for Saturday and for Sunday. I need to clean up all the apartment trash, and then hopefully I can get out and do a little bit of yard work. At least water the dirt, and then I need to brush my teeth. Who's texting me right now? Crazy. I'm not Bernie Sanders. Yeah, those are all the goals for the day. I also want to finish the video I was working on. I'm really struggling with the middle end portion of it. I kind of explained the banking system, and then now I'm at the point where it's how do I explain that society collectively kind of just agrees money is worth this based on what people saying money is worth this, you know what I mean? And so I'm gonna go ahead and do all that, and then yeah, that'll pretty much be the video. Anyways, hope you all had a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you all in the evening.
One eternity later.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Today is March. Dude, it's not March. Gosh, it's April 15th, 2025. It was a Tuesday. Water's still buzzing. Oops. Accidentally my editing software, so my screen may get darker in a second. Yeah, so pretty solid day so far. So I did brush my teeth. I did make a morning video log. Did not wake up at 6. Did not finish my video before went to work. And then I did edit and upload one video log just now, literally just now. And then I still need to make a recovery video log for Sunday, which will be just fine. And then I still need to clean up the apartment and take out the trash, but I might just do that tomorrow morning. Maybe. Did make an April 12th recovery log, and then didn't do any yard work today. Just was working on a video, dude. So yeah, pretty much all day. Woke up. I got 20 minutes of schedule one in before work, but literally I woke up. Sherry texted me, and I forgot that I was supposed to go over there. And then there was a training that I wasn't able to go to because I wasn't here, and I was like, bro. But yeah, pretty hectic day, dude. Woke up at noon because I had literally stayed up super late editing the video last night, and then yeah, woke up at noon, felt kind of groggy, took my last focus medication, edited the video. We did something. What did we do? Felt like we went somewhere. No, I heated up pork fried rice and just worked on the video. And yeah, so just now I just uploaded. Let me see what it says. You don't really understand money, so here is a simple explanation. And I love that the thumbnail is literally 40 images, bro. It does not look simple, but it actually ended up being a really good video. I'm hoping it actually gains a little bit of traction. It might not, whatever. I'm just trying to get into the groove of I want to get to a point where I'm able to make one content video each week, and do 7 video logs, right? So I'm 8 videos a week, whatever. I think that'll be pretty solid. And so yeah, that's pretty much been my whole day. It's actually been really fun, just working with the editing software, dude. It's been really nice. I love it so much. And I showed when I got home, I was like, Corey, when you're in between games, give me 5 minutes and come upstairs. And he was like, oh dude, just share your screen on Discord. I'll watch it real quick. So he watched what I had so far. Him and Austin were in the Discord. I was streaming it to him, and they were both just like, "Oh, dude, that was actually a really good video." And it was only 5 of the 7 minutes, right? And they were just like, "That was actually pretty good." Pretty. I'm everyone keeps saying it's a pretty good video. And so I kind of have this idea of, like, there's three ways to be successful on YouTube. You either do a lot of videos, like quantity, you have an original idea, like you're the first one to do something, or you create quality videos. So it's like a lot of the big YouTubers have been doing it long enough and they're good enough at it that they're able to consistently create quality YouTube videos. And then they were like, they've been doing it for forever, so they were part of the first people who did it. And for quantity, it's like my video logs are kind of my quantity. Like when they look at amount of videos, like those are just videos, right? Like, so I think for me, having a purely politically, like a purely personal documentation of a political journey is an original idea. I do make a ton of quantity, like one video a day, no matter what, really. And then for quality, I'm like, that just comes with time. Like that is something I just have to actively choose to get better at over time, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to check all three of those boxes. And so it's like at that point, it's the content I make and the people's desire to see it that really determines my success, right? So at the end of the day, whatever, I put in probably 22 hours of work on this video in 3 days. So I'm like, hopefully it's not bad, right? Gosh, that water's good. And I mean, dude, 20 hours of editing for like 7-minute video. Ah! But I will say for the video, I'm just going to talk about it. This will be my daily thought just because it's the first time I've like done a pure voiceover, right? I will say for the video, it's really interesting that I was able to just sit there and like voice over the whole thing. Like it was just images. I wasn't in the video at all. Like Gen Z in wealth inequality, robots taking over fundamentally human tasks. Yeah, Gen Z, social apprehension, wealth inequality, and robots. All three of those were videos of me right here doing this, and then all of our RLRS are literally filmed right here. And so it's like I'm always in the videos. This is my first video where I'm not in it, and I'm like, I'm really curious to see how it does. Right, and I felt like I was actually really not bad at explaining the concepts. My only issue with it was when I did explain a concept, I would then have to take the concept and make the animation, the edit for it. And then if I didn't like what I wanted to, like what the outline was, if I didn't like the next couple things, I was like, it's kind of the sunken cost fallacy. Like I spent like literally an hour editing this one 15-20 second snippet of information. Do I want to throw away that work right now so I can correct course on the path, or do I want to just leave it? And so, like, I will say the quality was not completely high tier. Obviously, you won't know until a month after it's been uploaded. But like the content wasn't completely high quality, and I'm sitting there like, I don't really mind, to be honest with you. Like I don't really care, and it's like it's still a good like informative video. Like it's not bad by any means, but it's just not 100% of my potential. And I talked about that on my video like yesterday, of like in everything I do, there's not one single thing where I've come up upon and just been like, I'm nearing my limit. Like I'm almost at my limit of my potential. Like there's not one single thing. And that's just one more thing where I'm like, I could get so much better at this. And I'm really, really excited for it. So, yeah. This has actually been a decent video log for only 7 minutes long. So, I'm probably just going to leave it here. I still got to make my recovery log for 413. So, I'm going to do that real quick. And, yeah. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Work was slow as heck. So, I didn't even mention it, dude. It was so boring. I was, like, completely swept and mopped at 9:30. And we were just, like, sitting there eating. Like, there's nothing to do. So yeah, I hope you all have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow.